Hey guys, how you doing? It's your boy Mubsy96 here. Today I've decided to talk about Manchester United. They've been really popular all over social media and YouTube, especially recently as well. So I decided to talk about the positives and negatives of Man United recently. Firstly, we have some really good players in our club. We have Anthony Martial, we have Paul Pogba, and we got Romelu Lukaku. We also have Rashford and a few other players like Alexis Sanchez as well. All these players are amazing players. They've done really well in the World Cup. They've done really well in the other clubs that they used to be in. So Alexis Sanchez was amazing at Arsenal. Lukaku was amazing at Everton. Paul Pogba at Juventus was amazing as well. And Rashford is homegrown, but he was amazing as well during Louis van Gaal time. I say another positive thing is that even though we've not really done so well since Fergie retired, we still have won a number of trophies. I know people say, oh yeah, these are the Mickey Mouse trophies and stuff like that, but what can we say? At least we've won more trophies than other clubs. I don't want to state who they are, but still a bit more trophies, still more to add to the trophy cabinet. Also, we got ourselves back into the Champions League as well, which is the most important competition out there. Okay, so now I've stated all the positives that I thought about Man United under Mourinho. Now, I'm going to talk about the negatives. Number one, Mourinho. Mourinho is not a bad manager, let's say. He's done really well with Chelsea, he's done well with Real Madrid and Porto. He's won so many trophies for them as well. And he's also won us the Carabao Cup and the Europa League and brought us back into the Champions League. And he also took us to second place last season, which is the highest we've been since Sir Alex Ferguson retired, which is amazing. But unfortunately, he doesn't play the Man United way. It's not our way. We park the bus all the time and it's like boring to watch as well. We all pay our money to go watch the match or watch it on Sky Sports and stuff like that, but it's just really boring. Like, sometimes it's hard to stay awake at certain times to watch him. Man United are a club who attack. Every time we get the ball, we attack. We go to the goal, we get a few goals in. But unfortunately, we don't do that. It's been defending, it's been parking the bus, try and play defensively. Don't get me wrong, we have attacked some games and we have gave ourselves chances, but we just don't take them properly, and not everyone's there to show that we could do chances, unlike other teams in the Premier League do. And unfortunately, that's been a consequence of us. Like, we don't attack properly, so when it comes to defending, we get into that pressure of having to try and defend the ball from the opposition. Like, we shouldn't be doing that. We should be attacking, try and get the ball off them and try and attack and score the goals. That was the Fergie way. Fergie used to do that all the time, but fortunately we do not have Fergie anymore. So we have Mourinho. He's a bit different. He's not like that. He's done as well, but fortunately his mindset is not really suitable for Man United. His tactics are not really suitable for us. Number two, the owners. What the hell are the owners doing with our club? It's horrible. It's terrible. They don't care about the players. They don't care about Man United at all. All they care about is money and profits. That's it. Mourinho wanted a couple of players in the summer, but all we got was Fred. What can we do with just one player? We needed to sell some players who were dead wood. These are the players who were not really doing well in the league, and they could have gone to a different club, and we could have bought some better players to at least challenge for their league. But we didn't do that. We only bought one player. What can you do with one player? You can't do anything unless you got a really good squad. But we don't have a really good squad. So as a consequence, that's affecting Man United really badly this season. Number three, the players. There are some players out there who play amazing for Man United. They're really good players. They do as much as they can. They try to improve where possible. Like, there are some examples like this we've seen this season. We've seen Luke Shaw doing amazing. He used to get criticised a lot in the past few seasons, but this season he's been amazing. We've had David De Gea, he's always been great. I know he's letting a few goals this season, but you can't really blame the goalkeeper for any of them. And Fellaini himself, he kind of done better as well this season. Like, it's surprising as well. Like, but then again, United begged him to come back to the club, so there must have been something that we've not seen, the fans have not seen, that thinks that Fellaini is a really good player, and recently he's tried to prove that he is better. However, there were players who play for Man United who do not play for the badge, and that is our main problem. These are the players who just play there, they don't play really well, like, who let us down when it comes to the opposition. These players, they don't give their chances, so at the end we end up drawing or losing the game, or just barely winning if we're lucky. But fortunately, these players, they need to go. If they're not going to play for the club, then they'll have to go as well. They'll have to choose, you know what, I'm going to go in the next transfer window, but unfortunately they don't play well for the club. And there's some players out there that we do need as well, who, like, we should have got in the summer, we should have got in January at any time as well, whenever it's possible. We need players, we need enough players who will play really well for our club. But don't get me wrong though, some of these players are amazing, like, they have done, they at least try and stuff like that, and I've seen them, like, play really well in the World Cup, or, like, who have played well, and maybe you could debate that maybe it's because the way the manager plays the team, his tactics may not be suitable for this team, which I kind of agree as well. Like, we've got these really good attacking players, but if you're gonna play defensively, it's not gonna work. It's like putting diesel into a unleaded car. Like, it's not gonna work properly. Your car's not gonna work properly because it had different diesel in it. And that's it, guys. That's all I had to say about Man United, both positive and negatives. If you agree with what I say, then write in the comments what you believe, like this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube account down there. It'll be really, it will benefit me a lot as well. Like, it'll be nice as well to see all this positivity and all that stuff. Hope Man United could get a lot of positivity as well. Also, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, add me on the Snapchat, it's Mubs96, yeah, and all that stuff, yeah. And I hope you all have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out, yeah.